You're here to serve, I presume. Aphia, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the Mardi.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparably shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much-discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pincus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Aphia.
What can I do to make this work?
My soul returns to its crusted frame, and here I thought the depths had gotten us at last. Ha ha ha!
Not yet, John Mercury. Though from what I hear, you have no fear of the darkness below.
How could I? I have Sir Reginald here to guide me. Say hello, Sir Reginald.
Of course. Ahoy there, Sir Reginald.
And who are ye, if I might ask so myself?
A Fia Monicato, newly hired navigator, at your service.
A navigator, eh? How fares the navigator's work on a stubborn ship like this? Ha!
Now, shipwright. There's plenty of work for everyone. Speaking of which, I will need you to visit the training deck.
Limber up the old salty bones, eh? I see. Well then, Sir Reginald, to the training deck we march. Let's go under for a bit. The depths are calling. My anchor is ready. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. to be one with the seas again. Gone with the fishes. The depths call me. My power. Nothing cheap. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Humbly request your assistance, Sir Reginald. A little ripple is all it takes. Your turn, Sir Reginald. My power lies below. See you on the other side. Another sunken soul. Glad to be back.
Don't stray too far down there, shipwright. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch you if you drift away.
No worries, Marley. Sir Reginald guides me back whenever I get lost. Ha ha!
I thought so.
Come, Sir Reginald. Just another moment. There you go. The depths call. To be one with the sea. Back on the march. That's not just another moment. That's not yet possible. No one returns from the dead.
Did you know that your fish likes exploring my innards while you're busy with repairs?
Of course, privilege of knighthood, if anything. I'm coming, sonny. Gotta clean this place sometime. Our mastery is being tested, Sir Reginald. Let's have at them! Let's go under for a bit. My power light. Nothing changed here, I see. Depths have released me. I'm coming, sonny! Glad. Another soul! Goodness gracious, you're heavy. That was a good memory. Your turn, Sir Reginald. Oh. Sir Reginald, just another moment. To be one with the seas again. Depths have got me. That's gonna slow me down. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. Let's go under. Nobody will find me here. The depths call. The depths have released me. It's good to be remembered.
What is that?
Come, Sir Reginald.
What do we have?
A little ripple is all it. Come, Sir Reginald.
Strange.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. To be one with the sea. That was my good eye. Pirates! My power.
Rotting
Fire
will
guide me.
Excited to try again. Come, Sir Reginald.
Well, now.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
What?
To be one with the seas again. Back on
Well, now.
Face the
I'm coming, sir.
pirate. My judgment waits, creature. Measure, calculate, rectify.
Excited to try again. Your turn, Sir Reginald. Come, Sir Reginald.
I like this one.
Let's go under for a bit.
A strange noise.
The depths call me. Nothing back. My power. They got me.
Measura,
Calculate.
calcula,
Rectify.
rectifica.
Do I see?
The fire
I will
guide
find
me
you,
to
abomination.
Wasting
I
precious
shall
time,
witness
pirate.
your end.
Come forth.
Show yourself, so I may correct
How
your
I will
vile
enjoy
existence.
purging your soul.
I can
Nothing
smell your
hides from the
rotten
eyes
Measure,
from the
calculate,
I cannot reach
rectify.
Your soul bleeds.
I am an
uncertainty.
arbiter of
It
the
is
maiden.
almost thrilling.
Tower.
To be one.
Nothing. I must
Nobody
return
will
to
find
the
me
sea.
here.
is no mere animal.
Nice shot, I'll give you that.
Pirate!
I'm coming, son.
The fire longs for your cursed soul!
Your presence distorts
Hiding in the
future.
weeds,
How
perhaps?
vile!
Let's see!
The leaves obscure my gaze, but not for long. Mensura!
Mensura!
Rectifica!
Rectifica!
I will find you, abomination. I shall witness your end.
Gone with the fishes.
That's gonna slow me down.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. A little ripple is all it takes. Delightful.
Well done, shipwright. Return to deck. The damage I suffered on Morrow's Reach awaits your skilled repair. We have a full crew now. Everyone has been revived. All that is left now is to complete the mirror's test.
J'écoute.
Set a course, navigate. We've arrived, Canoness. Now, are you certain that someone here is willing to deliver that letter for you?
Willing? Ah, unlikely. But he'll go, I'm sure of it.
Do you know where he resides?
He lives right here in the slums.
I suppose we just go there and knock on the door.
Exactement, Ephia. Now our landing, if you will.
It's about time.
A new hunt! Finally!
Boy.
Ooh, that one's crushed good.
Huh? You've got guts, pirate.
The court is in session.
You're where to? No more problem.
Don't let the zealots catch you.
One shot. I pray for your soul. One bolt, one life. I am your executioner. Up.
Arriba!
No mercy given.
Is that?
Justice has been granted.
The fire longs for your cursed soul. Measure, calculate, rectify.
Fiend?
You're come to me. Up. Good for where to? Let the future come. Justice is harsh.
You never miss, do you?
Oh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
I can smell your
Oh, how I will enjoy purging
Come to
your-
me.
Satan's judgment awaits, creature.
I am an arbiter of the
Maiden's
maiden.
judgment awaits,
Cower
creature.
before me.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Ah, the shadows have
In the
fled
land of
before
the
our
blind?
zeal.
Someone is neglecting their task.
Ashen judgment.
The maiden
Won't
waits for
happen.
no one, friend.
Ash for your eyes. And arriba. Up. Where to? Treasure this moment, Marley. Another up. For desperate times. Come to me. Where to?
Best of luck to you.
Excel your ambitions, acolyte. We must uncover the marrow distillery.
You're come to me.
Not interested.
A record of the past. Iron judgment.
Who?
Death comes to greet you.
I see. You
Ashen, I don't say. Let's ask another question. Ashen judgment. A simple tool. I am your executioner. Measure, calculate, rectify. In the land of the blind. I don't say. More target practice.
I cast for treasure.
Urge the undead!
This judgment is not final. A bolt for your skull. Death comes to you.
Sky brimming with flame.
Take in the vision. And death comes swirling down. You're dead now. Leave. My strength returns. Your task where to? Come to me. Up. A record of the past.
Perhaps if we had a clue where to look.
My instincts have never led me astray, Acolyte, and neither will yours if you trust
A
them.
slap on the wrist.
Oh. Best of luck.
Times are desperate.
No more business.
I am your executioner. The better part of
Is that? Well now.
me.
Cursed
Ash and dust.
Mensura calcula rectifica.
Another arriba. Come to me. Arriba. Iron judgment. Justice has been granted. Good up.
I stand ready.
Strange.
Justice is harsh. My verdict is final. Otra, where to? Come to me. Impossible.
What?
Elmo, where to?
Burn the curse!
Not yet. There is work remaining.
Well now.
The fire will guide me to...
You're arriba. No mercy given. Justice has been granted. Up.
This one is special.
I send you my result. My verdict is final. For arriba. Come to me. Not like this. Huh?
Wait.
And death up.
I cast for treasure. Got a good head in my chest. careful negotiation. The bait becomes the bait.
Strange.
Another kind of bait. Landed a heavy one. Listen carefully. Ready to fire.
Well, now.
Couldn't see eye to... That's a big one.
I don't look up to anybody.
The verdict is clear.
Anything shiny? Landed a heavy one.
How long has it been?
Oui? Ah, I would have forgotten
Each
otherwise.
what they deserve.
Strange.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
The fire hungers for us.
J'écoute. Oh, another hole.
That was our cold guy, Al.
Teresa, ready to serve.
That's a big one. Landed a heavy one.
Boy, stay safe, pirate.
Huh? What is that?
That'll turn ahead. Another kind of bait.
What do we have here?
See you in the...
Let me remind you. An anchor
I miss
in
the
sea.
waves under my feet.
Any coin?
Do I see?
Scares away the bugs.
Wish I could help you.
Is that?
No problems.
Who?
Big problem? Bigger solution.
What madness is this?
What?
One bolt, one light.
Strange. Death
Golden
comes to greeting. Just made enough to pay your
What do I
bill.
see?
They and
Face the big...
I stand against the
Careful there.
Swift justice.
That was my chest. Somebody has to get me back up.
Oh? Well, now.
Measure, calculate, rectify. Oh, how I will enjoy purging yours.
Your task has ended. Up, up. Don't let the fire win.
The hunt resumes.
Boy.
Don't sell me short. Landed a heavy one. That won't do. Ready to fire. Nah. That's a big one.
At your command.
Landed a heavy one. That's a big one. Small handle.
The maiden's grace is all I need.
Another kind of bait. Well, now. Ha! This one makes a sound, too. Ready to fire. Golden opportunity. Is that my best piece?
Strange.
What is that?
Another kind of bait. The cursed are here.
What?
It's the undead. Abominable. Rush.
Oh? Is that?
That would have been a headshot. Well, I'll find.
Any cannons loose?
Careful there.
The verdict is clear.
Calcula. Rectifica. My soul energy is running out.
Here, we're good. Another shot. Disturbs my sacred task. Hiding in... And death. Stunned up. You're still needed. Up, up.
Depletion
Don't let
was
the fire
avoided.
win. Where to? Arriba.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Landed a heavy one.
Ready for a challenge. Et les canons.
Do I see?
Don't mind the lead.
Marvelous.
Oh?
Maiden, I call for the right of alarm. God, my hands are
What do we
preparing.
have here?
Curse it!
Ring.
Yes, I'm hard to miss.
Let it reach my brother.
Face the basics.
My sight.
I'm out of
reaches
energy.
far.
Help me!
Calculate. Rectify. Nothing more. You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth. The stench of your corruption still lingers.
Stick it to the zealots.
My judgment awaits you.
Thunder, you're still needed.
I'm alive again.
Measure.
Having is
My
better
judgment
than wanting.
creature. The stench of your corruption still calcula. Rectifica.
Teresa,
How I
para
wish.
servirle.
Purging your pirate. Come forth. The below swallowed them. Resume your tasks.
Another soul, come to me. Up. With kind regards.
Not my problem.
I am your executioner. Where to?
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me. Mensura, calcula, rectifica. My judgment awaits you, creature. Rectify.
Ha! I can smell your rotting
The
flesh.
stench of your corruption still lingers. You are wasting precious time, pirate. The shadows come forth.
Another
Purge the undead heretic.
They all seek
I'm out.
the riches.
Quick now, some energy.
I longs for your cursed soul. The fire will guide me to you, fiend. Measure, calculate, rectify.
We're on your side.
Hop hop, mon ami.
Vuelvo a la vida.
The landing could be a bit rough.
They didn't pick me this time, Gael. Ready to shoot them away, Gael?
Always up there.
I knew this would come. Arriba! Ah, where to?
Is there treasure? No one resists a little ruckus.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Death comes to greet you.
Best not forget, yes?
Otra ronda.
Is that?
Ash and dust.
Burn the cursed!
Ay, me don't say it.
My chest is off limits. That was my chest. It's her. Oi!
I stand against the tempest.
Come to me.
Any coin? Oh, landed a heavy one.
Any cannons loose? Well, I was... A fine shot! I'll be cautious. Magnifique!
Huh? Stay safe, pirate.
Tunnel ready. A fine shot.
Is that?
Why not use my power? A
Your
little
verdict strikes
souvenir.
true, Gael.
I'll be cautious. Always a pleasure.
Raiden, I call for the right of alarm. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. Let it bring forth
Yes,
a
I'm-
fiery wrath.
Another horde.
The cursed are upon us!
Abominable brush. Does it shelter you?
Mensura! Counter! Rectify! Purge the undead!
Escape perish.
Strange.
Still breathing.
I'm out!
Still sane.
Get to me!
Your crimes are severe. My strength returns.
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
I can
Power
smell
live
your
forth.
rotting flesh. The
You are
fire
wasting
longs
precious
for your
time,
cursed
pirate.
soul.
Come forth!
We will
Maiden's
feed your
judgment
carcasses
awaits,
to the
creature.
fire. Measure, calculate,
The
in the
stench
box,
of your
perhaps?
corruption still
Let's
lingers.
see. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
What?
Purge the undead. Burn the cursed.
Flashing strength of a canoness. My sight reaches far.
Well now.
They all seek my riches.
Let's capture this moment in time.
The White Crow stands ready.
They'll turn ahead. Time to get my head in the game.
Oh?
here?
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your battle. Grant me the strength required. May it inspire your
Teresa,
victory.
para servirle.
Calculate.
Big problem. Bigger solution.
Precious time. Come forth.
Another scar.
Shall not escape me.
Solden greeting.
The fire pushes me out.
Assist me. My chest, my brain.
Unleash.
To each what they deserve.
That's a loud one. The bait becomes the bait. Listen carefully. They'll turn ahead. No one resists a little ruckus. Another treasure out of my arsenal.
What?
Let's see how this one guides.
What madness is this? Is that?
Is that? Consider here.
Let's see again.
The fire hungers for us.
They'll turn ahead.
What?
Let's see how this one guides.
Am I seeing things?
Another kind of bait. Ready to fire. I wonder how much this pistol is worth. What? Another kind of bait. That's a big one. A deal to remember, Marley.
Is that?
Ha! This one makes a sound too. Ready to fire. Listen carefully. Time to get my head in the game.
Well then. Strange. Oh?
Another kind of bait. Landed a heavy one. That's a big one.
Huh? Don't let the zealots catch you.
Landed a heavy one. bait becomes the bait.
I stand ready.
What?
I'll
Let's
keep
see
it
how
straight.
this one guides. Ready to fire.
Who?
It's fishing for another memory. Careful there, my chest, my brain.
It's all ring true and loud. May it inspire your flock to
Measure.
victory.
Calculate.
Let it reach.
Rectify. Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh. Feed your fire long.
Big problem?
I am an
Bigger solution.
maiden. Tower.
I knew this would come.
Careful negotiation.
Abominable brush.
Use it,
Shelter
you waste
Typica.
creature.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend. The fire will guide me to you, Typica. Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
I like my fishing rod better. Golden opportunity.
We'll draw them.
Another kind of bait. Another treasure out of my arsenal. Scares away the bugs.
What?
Ready to fire. Landed a heavy one. Another kind kind of bait.
Strange.
I like my fishing rod better. Ready to fire. Treasured memories.
What is that? Well, now.
A kickling little cockle. My head is loose. See if you can't hear that. No one resists a little ruckus.
I stand against the tempest. The landing could be a bit rough. This is going to be a long shot.
Couldn't see. That's a big one. Landed a heavy one.
I barely heard him over my thoughts.
I wonder how much this pistol is worth.
What a strange noise.
At your command.
Another kind of bait.
At your service.
Who?
I don't look up to anybody.
The White Crow stands
What
ready.
do we have here?
Still breathing. Still sane. Teresa, para servirle.
I knew I smelled death.
This whole part of town is foul. It oozes the smell of corruption.
Any cannons loose? I am Tis. You there?
Gael? Is that you? It's been a while, huh?
It has. Do you want to open the door, maybe?
Depends on what you want.
I need you to carry a letter for me again. One last time.
Gael, you know I'm not strictly a messenger.
Eh oui, you're a smuggler. You've always used these trips as a front to get some artifact out of the Lost Caribbean. So, what do you want?
You know me too well, Gael. Well, it's only a small favor, as usual. The Inquisition knows all my disguises, so deposit a guard in my backyard and I'll do the rest, huh?
And some cidre as well, perhaps.
If you don't mind.
I do, very much. Give me a minute. I'll get you your disguise.
How long has it been?
I'm glad your memories are still working, Mount.
The court is in session. Justice is harsh. My verdict is final. Good for... Where to? I send you my ash. I am your executioner. For up. Treasure this moment, Marley. Filed for review. El muerto a lo arriba.
Do you remember? What was his name again?
Aram something. Having is better than wanting.
Ready for a challenge.
The verdict is clear.
Oui, I'll be cautious. But it's always a pleasure. There you go, Aramtis.
A simple acolyte? What do you take me for?
A man who has run out of disguises and is trapped in his little shack on the outskirts of Angler's Grave?
Well, but the acolytes lack authority. I'll be questioned immediately. Please, bring me a commissarius, huh?
I swear, if you're just sending me around to entertain yourself...
You know I'd never annoy you on purpose, guy. Ah, that is perfect. Just give me a moment. The trousers are a bit tight.
Please, take your time. It's not like this town is sprawling with Inquisition zealots.
Time Time is moving fast.
Ah, that suits me nicely. Now there's just one more thing.
I don't have any seed.
No. I need you to carry me to my warehouse. I've got some things I need to pick up there.
Your warehouse, eh? And why do I have to carry you around if you're already disguised?
Well, first of all, I don't know anything about their current right of patrol.
Sure. And the warehouse?
It's in the middle of the harbor, and it contains items that I'd like to take to France with me.
Well, just know it'll be a pretty rough ride.
How bad can it be? I've seen you use your cannon. I'm sure I can handle it.
Something. It was...
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
So, if she writes back, where do I find you?
I don't think she'll respond.
Ah, I see. And I presume that means you won't write any more letters to her either.
Since when are you interested in my personal tidings?
Just for planning purposes.
Well, you'll have to plan without me in the future.
Do you plan to end your relationship with Triroux because of the curse?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Gael. I'm a thief, not an idiot. There were times I couldn't even hang my coat on the wall before you had finished your reply. But since you got that hole in your belly, you haven't talked about her once until now. It would be a pity, you know, considering how passionately you wrote to each other.
What? You saying that you read my letters too?
What do you expect me to do? Sailors are boring, and the trip takes forever.
If there was anybody else who'd be willing to go, I'd shoot you into the ocean right here and now.
I know, ma chérie. I know.
I will keep my eyes open.
Let's not forget, yes?
We may come back here. I miss the waves under my feet. So small, yet so noisy.
I think I was mistaken. Say, Gael, what do you think Triroux looks like?
You know I never cared for her that way. It's her mind and her letters that I'm interested in.
And how do you think she'd answer that question if I asked her?
That's different.
Different how?
It's different because I'm dead.
Vraiment? Because, you know, from what I've seen, you are still you, Gael. Sure, you are soul-infused and inhumanly strong, but at heart, you're still yourself.
My heart hasn't been beating for years.
But your soul is still there, isn't it?
Don't you have things to collect here?
Oh yes, loads. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, got it all. There's a small boat in the harbor. Take me there and I'll be off.
It's been a while.
Like moths to the fire.
Oh, too much rum.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
There we are. Now I just need the letter.
I don't think it's finished yet.
I see. Then I suppose we'll meet each other in New Crockberry.
You still get your passage from there?
Old habits die hard. Meet at the old spot?
D'accord. See you there.
One last step. That was fun.